Okay. Okay, YouTube, welcome back. New stream, new day, new chances. Today it's Wednesday. It's 15 past 11 a.m. New York time. I live Asia, so it's almost 12 o'clock in the midnight for me, but I promised you guys to make a video, so here I am. As you guys could see, let me put this a little bit more down. As you guys could see, the last 2 days were crazy. BTC was pumping crazy, but I'm still bearish on BTC, I see bearish movements for already 2 days. They sweep till almost all-time high, but we didn't reach all-time high. No, we didn't. So actually, we bounced on a very strong resistance level on the monthly. I will show you guys in a couple of minutes where we got rejected, right? So it's still possible that we sweep to the upside to take out all sell stops and then eventually drop down. One thing I've noticed also that we have a small volume today. The market makers are sleeping, I think. Or it's possible that they will start wrecking at somewhere about 2:30 in the afternoon. They have this timing. So one thing we can do is we can do our TA, but we cannot predict when the guys are pressing the buttons or how they're controlling their trading bots, right? For example, where our supply and demand zone is, we cannot predict that. So that's the thing. It's always like we have to prevent ourselves for these things because we cannot predict that. But we can predict, let's say, 90 to 95% of the market movements. So that's my experience. So one thing I also have to tell you guys is that in November we're starting a discount, a sale discount to enter the trading group with a lifetime discount of 50%. That means that you can jump into the group, and once you are signed up for the group and you use the code GAIN15 in the coupon section on the order page, then you have a lifetime discount of 50%. So that's good to know. If you are interested and if you really want to level up, take your chance and get 50% discount on the website cryptogainers.nl. As that said, so let's go to the chart. As you guys can see here, we're watching to BTC USDT again. Actually, we swept up, and you see that we have bearish order flow now, finally, after 2 days of pumping, right? So, to be honest, I'm a day trader. I trade in with 200x max leverage on MACD. That means that I don't care if the price goes till 50k or 40k or 100k or 1 million. I jump in the morning in the market if I see some opportunities, and if I see my model, the money printer. If I don't see it, I just wait. For now, I'm not trading. I'm still waiting for my long position to catch it at somewhere about 64.3k, I thought. But we will come to that later. So let's go back to the daily. Let's do a top-down analysis again, as I always do, right? As you guys can see, actually, we just bounced on this major. Let's go to the weekly. It's more visible, right? You guys can see. We swept all this sell side liquidity here, and now we see a rejection, right? And why is that? Because we have bearish order flow here on the weekly. Even on the weekly, this candle has 4 days to close, but if this candle closes underneath this yellow line in 4 days, we're bearish. Easy as that, you know? Bearish, divergent. So, as that said, let's go back to the daily. So you can see that we rejected this line here. We grabbed this liquidity here. I was predicting that we grabbed this liquidity here, but price went further because, yeah, there was more liquidity to sweep, right? So, for example, if I went short, I got wrecked. So I didn't trade, and that's why I kept my profits, you know, and that's how I stay profitable, and that's how I can trade for a living, because, you know, patience is the key, as I told you before, right? So, for example, I'm still waiting here. We're watching at the daily, and let's say we made a swing low now, so it's possible that we come back to 68k, right? But we have some swing lows here on the lower time frame. For example, I want to see BTC breaking this resistance level first. That's 70k, almost 69.7k. I want to see if 69.6k got respected or not. If not, we go further to the downside. Then our next target should be 69k. If not, we go way further, 68.5k. I would not be surprised if we drop crazy to the downside to grab all those liquidity here of all those people who are still in a bullish mindset, right? To eventually fly back up to 80k, right? Yeah, I'm very grateful that we made a reversal and that we are bearish again, because this gives a lot of people also new opportunities to jump into the market. You know, for example, if you're not trading leverage and you just want to spot trade, like for example, you buy now and you sell 1 year later, then yeah, if we create a swing low and we dip into this liquidity, that gives these people who are too late, for example, they can buy a good price to eventually sell it after 1 year, right? But for me, it doesn't matter, you know, up, down, which price, I don't care. You know, I jump in, I jump out, and I make crazy profits, like between 400 to 600, sometimes 1000%, you know, in 1 day. So yeah, it's all possible. It's all possible. And I share the same setups and the same signals in my group with a stop loss, an entry, a take profit. It is possible that when we go back to the 15, that we will see one giant liquidity sweep before we actually go down, right? That's how they do it, you know. That's the experience I have. But we as gainers are prepared for that, right? So again, I'm not trading. You see the 786 is respected. So yeah, it's possible that we take out all this sell side liquidity here, and then eventually reject the 786 here to come down more. So that's it for today. Actually, you know, I'm very grateful for bearish order flow again. Remember, 50% discount in the trading group. Jump in, give yourself a chance, and let's make some gains. See you in the next video. See you later.
me.